You know, you're going to have tears in life, no matter what. You're going to have tears in life in the front of life, or in the front of times, or you're going to have tears in the back. And having worked with, I can't count them, tens of thousands of people in my career, I've seen a lot of people who didn't embrace the tears in the front, who had to deal with the tears in the back. The tears in the back are terrible. The tears in the back are feelings of loss, feelings of self-loathing, feelings of regret, which is just a brutal, brutal thing to deal with. And the tears in the front, right? Those are the tears of discouragement and doubt and struggle and feeling like you can't figure it out. And that's the nature of life. Anything of value requires the tears in the front. It has to happen. And you don't know how long they're going to go. Everybody's journey is different. But the point you have to really be clear about is you're going to have the tears whether you do the thing that's on your heart to do, whether you take advantage of the opportunity that's in front of you, whether you take care of your health now, right? You start to work out. It's hard. It's hard. Changing your lifestyle and being self-disciplined, it's hard to change your eating, to work out, to do the right things, right? Then you have that struggle of not feeling like it, right? That represents the tears. But if you don't do it, what are the tears on the backside? Bad health, disease, shortening of your life, shortening of your productivity. I would submit to you those tears, those are a lot worse. Those are a lot worse. And you can apply that to everything, right? Because that's what I teach. I teach the proactive, right? You put the tears in of struggling your way early in a relationship, not the early part, right? Because that's the romantic love part. That's easy for everybody. But then things get a little hard, right? And then that's where you have to mix and mold two lives together. And that's hard, man. A lot of tears, a lot of frustration. But if you don't do that work, if you don't allocate that time, you have the tears of the break. The tears of the break. Oh, and they make those tears over here look like nothing. Like nothing. That feeling of loss. That feeling of like, I'll never find the right person. I'll never have this right? It's just the deepest, darkest hole you can fall in. And it's the same for an opportunity or your work. If you don't do the tears in the front, you're going to live your whole life knowing you settled, that you gave into the normal fears everybody has, that you let doubt get in the way of doing. You don't want that. I mean, that's not a legacy. That's misery. You want to leave a legacy in your life? You want to live a life that you love, that is worth emulating by the people that you love too? Do the tears in the front. You'll be glad, and because your tears later will be of joy, not of misery. That's all.